The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Break it down and break it down and break it down and weed and then we roll up. Cause it's 420 so we smoking. Smoke clouds rolling down Crenshaw. High as fuck, now we on that bullshit. We can't do fuck this shit up. 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 Fuck that shit up. Fuck that shit up. We can't do fuck this shit up. Fuck that shit up. Fuck that shit up. We can't do fuck this shit up. Young nigga fly like an elbow drop. I be so high that I fell on top. Legalized eyes all red all times. In my mind grind mode and it don't stop. I'm on it live when I'm zoning. I'm California styling on them for the moment. Mama said going. I'm about to go in like a poet. With a drink pour up, with a weed roll it. When I wrote this, I would notice how the flow get with emotion. I control it for the most part when I go in. Then I vote on when I roll in like an old man. Nigga so cold, I'm a snowman. When I expand on the volume, it's a fuck then. Listen, fake niggas so woo. We tired of that fake crap. Niggas about to learn lessons. Take it to the hood for the burn session. Flexing, my sound is a weapon. Come to my town talking loud, kinda like a death wish. Check it, my style, killing his style, killing her style, cause it's X. Yes, it's UTK, the West is resurrect, bitch. Break it down the weed and then we roll up. Cause it's 420, so we smoking. Smoke clouds rolling down Crenshaw. High as fuck, now we on that bullshit. We can't do fuck this shit up. 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 Fuck that shit up. Fuck that shit up. We can't do fuck this shit up. Fuck that shit up. Fuck that shit up. We can't do fuck this shit up. Give me the weed, breaking it down.
Oh yeah, we back, man. Generation U Radio. Hey, turn that up one time real quick, man. That's the homie UTK right there. We had him on last week and we said we were gonna show love. We mean it when we say we about the people, man. Support the people. Turn it down a little bit though. You know what I'm saying?
Turn it down.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even hear my damn self. It's Generation U Radio, man. Fridays at 6 o'clock, RMC on there. You already know the deal. Turn up a little bit though. My name is Scott Taylor, aka Scotty Trippin'. In the house we got.
Hello everybody, this is Melanie. Okay, happy Independence Day weekend.
She got a crop top. She got the crop top on.
He point out every time I got a crop top on.
Yeah. I just learned that shit like 3 weeks ago. I gotta get mine. You know? Get my filler. And in the house we got.
What's up, you guys? Comedian Courtney Black in the building. Happy Friday.
Gray. She's wearing all
Jack
gray.
Daniels.
Jack Daniels. And in the house we got.
Hi, Leanne Tucker, comedian.
What up, Leanne? Hit Leanne with a round of applause real quick. We got diversity in the building,
tired
baby.
today, you guys.
Like
We need to lift her spirits.
It smell like a gang of burned weed up in this motherfucker right now. It's Generation U Radio, man. We got a packed house, yo. And in the house we got.
We got him in Chicago, man, but I go by Joe Kidd too, the artist and the producer extraordinaire.
Yeah, I like how my man slowed it down real
Sleepy
quick. Like,
version.
yeah, we got a lot of energy. Now calm the fuck down, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? And in the house we got comedian.
Yo, what up, man? Comedian, actor, writer, Aaron Edwards Hall.
Who wrote my next man?
AE comedy, everything. We getting it in.
Yeah, man. We appreciate having you in the building, dog. Where did we meet? Where was it?
We met
Foxhole?
when the Foxhole was going. Yeah,
man.
That was a minute
It's
ago.
crazy how many people we met doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Foxhole. Shout out to everybody that we came up with, man. You know what I'm saying? We still show love to the people that we came up with because we don't bite the hand that fed us. You feel me? And we gonna keep it pushing, man. We got another guest in the building. Go ahead, hit the people real quick. He got his bucket hat on. I see. Go ahead, bro.
Good looking out, man. It's your boy BLAHZA, repping EHF Third City. You know, I say rapper, producer, engineer, graphic designer. I kind of do it all, you know, the one-man show, man.
Man, you got the fresh white tee on. I feel you, bro.
Welcome, BLAHZA.
Turn my music up real quick, man. We gonna party real quick, man. It's Generation U Radio, RMC on there. I got my girl Diamond Potty Mouth in the building.
Mind yours.
Diamond, mind your business, man. Don't even worry about it. We don't look for her; she'll find you, man. Generation U Radio. Before we go into this break, we're gonna tell y'all the topic.
Indeed.
There you go, Courtney. I've been waiting for Courtney to hit it. You know what I'm saying? We got the Indie-Pendence show day. Damn it. Whatever happened, you ever, we got a lot of different places where you could be an independent. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all basically independent artists in this game, aren't we? No matter what we do.
You could be an independent artist. You know, if you're in a relationship that's not working out, when do you claim your independence? If you, you know what I'm saying?
Financially independent.
Is it okay to be independent in a relationship? relationship, or do some people have a problem with
That's
that?
true.
We'll talk about it.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back after this break. You know, and if you get a chance, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube and stop bullshitting, man. Generation U Radio at Gen U Radio. We'll be right back after the break.
Tomorrow morning, make my eggs with onions cheesy for me. Come get the keys to the suite up at the Sofitel. It's room 1024, and I'm gonna meet you there. Take a bubble bath, get the robe out the closet and wait for me. Don't think that I'm afraid to toss it, you hate for me. To stand you up, it makes you nauseous. I'm late, but can't go to sleep because your pussy gorgeous. It's quick, baby. I done dropped the DJ. You might see me in GA, just showing off my LA. So many apple bottom freaks showing belly. I might give her my celly and take her to the telly. She in the DoubleTree suites with her hands on her hips, a look in her eye and a smile on her lips. It's that southern hospitality, that's my reality. We hit the Waffle House and finish with some Alizé.
Diamonds on my fingers, a couple on my toes. Walked into the party and seen so many O's. Can you work with that? Can you work with that? Can you work with that?
I can work with that.
Cali to the A, we speeding on the freeway. In the stretch LS, baby, we hood fellas. Can you work with that? Can you work with that? Can you work with that?
I can work with that.
Oh yeah, we back. It's Generation U Radio. You know what I'm saying? The Independence Show.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? And so I'm gonna go ahead and get my bullshit together right quick. It's about 100 degrees up in this motherfucker, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some water. Go ahead and take it away, Mel.
All right. Well, it's the Independence Show. In light of Independence Day, 4th of July, our country's birthday. Happy birthday, America.
Hit America with the disclaimer.
The disclaimer?
I know, right? I'm just playing. Hit America with the. I'm just playing. I'm just joking.
Scotty, where were you born? You
It's
gotta give me some
trying
type of
times
credit.
right now.
Hey, man.
It's trying times.
We be on some bullshit sometimes. I think that it's fair. It's only fair.
Yeah, but it
Everybody
was.
don't love their country right now.
I love my
Indeed.
country, but my country done did some bullshit. So we're gonna hit them with the disclaimer, then we're gonna hit them with the round of applause, man.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of both. I mean, we gotta acknowledge it. So, in honor of Independence Day and the 4th of July and
It's true.
whatnot, we are talking about independence. We are in the spirit of independence, and we know we are all pretty much in the entertainment industry here.
See
so
how mad,
we're
man. It's a room full of dudes today. I thought it was gonna be some independent ladies up in this motherfucker.
Oh, it's okay, but we have some well-spoken
We got a couple?
independent ladies
Okay,
that
we got a couple.
that can touch on that. But right now, let's talk about being an independent artist in today's society. So whether that's a music artist or whether that's a comedian or a host, or a lot of us, we are living in a society where you kind of have to push yourself and promote yourself.
I want to get my man on there real quick, Aaron,
All right,
man.
speak on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm a comic actor. When I tell you there's nothing more independent than being a comedian,
Okay.
this is every
Ain't no
man
damn
for
unions in
himself.
We don't
Ain't
have
no
unions,
union.
no.
Yeah.
Ain't no musicians
Ain't no
to make me
rule books,
better.
Stealing jokes left and right.
Right.
So do you think that it's more pros than cons or more cons than pros? Speak on each, though.
At the end of the day, man, I try to look at it half fulls, pros, because that way you can do and make your career whatever you want it to be. You know, as a comedian, I get to speak my voice and whatever I want, and no one can tell me what to say and what not to say.
No, that's right. Hit him with a round of applause, man.
Yeah, thank you.
That's real talk.
Freedom.
You're damn right. And just in case y'all ain't know, man, we got some independent artists in the building today.
Yeah.
We got Nick. How do I say your name, man? Nick Fabo?
Febo. The rap name is BLAHZA.
BLAHZA. Hit him. Yeah.
BLAHZA.
Drop the rest of that
Blase.
bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? The name too long. It's BLAHZA.
We got
Two
independent.
syllables.
We got what was it? Brandon.
Brandon is wrong, man. You got Joe Kid in this building.
Got Joe Kid.
Joe Kid.
All right, you got one more chance. You got one more chance with the shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so we in here. So let me ask you then, Joe. My bad for messing up your name.
It's cool.
How long you been in the game?
I've been in the game since like 09, but honestly, man, it's been since I was a kid, man. It's pots and pans, banging on them, just anything I can do musically, man.
Really? So you play drums?
I do it all. I'm a Renaissance man, so
You play the flute?
I do it all. He's a classic, man.
So tell us about your team. Do you have anybody promoting your music on your behalf, or is it all you?
Man, you see him right here with me. It's some fellow members ain't here, but my team rock with me.
Squad.
Okay.
Squad.
They in here deep. I came by myself today.
It's cool though, man. It's cool. Solo dolo is always cool, man, because I'm always solo too. But you know what I'm saying? Today's a squad day.
Okay. So then the music is one end of it, just literally getting your music out, but there are other aspects to, packaging yourself. So how do you go about, putting your image together and the PR end of it and doing all that on your own?
It's so many ways, but
I mean,
do you have a manager now?
Nah, I don't
He
got
said
no
it's all
manager.
him.
He managed himself.
It's all
It's
him.
all us.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
How do you
it's
feel
a
about
perfect timing to be independent.
Yeah.
It's been way too long for us to just sit back and wait for people.
So what ways do you take advantage of being independent, man?
Man, I do everything for myself. That's why I say, like, I have to do everything, man.
But that could be time consuming.
It
so
can be, but, you know, it's better because we gonna get the whole check after the end of the day.
All right.
All of it.
Okay. Are there any moments? I know we got a lot of independent artists in here. Are there ever any moments where you just like, man, I wish somebody would just push this stuff for me right quick?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like.
Hey, if you really if on anything, if you really want your hustle game to be on point, you know people in, like, depending on what environment you come from, you know people that be on the corner. Give them $5, $10. Literally stand there with your stand, got you promoting right there.
Okay, so you hiring people. You
That's real.
That's good.
That's
I'm
not
gonna give me a
bad
Courtney
idea,
Black
actually.
little poster
Well,
card.
street team, right? Put you a street team. That's,
Yeah,
that's a great
exactly.
idea.
That is.
Taking notes. That's
That
what's
is
up.
good.
What are some other techniques have you guys learned?
Well, like for me, you know, I was going to school for a little bit before I dropped out for like graphic design because I knew that, you know, people like flashy covers and when you can make your own flyers and stuff like that, you know. It's gone to the point where our company, we make our own CDs.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? We literally doing it from the, you know, mixing, mastering, everything, bro. Like, everything's taken care of, man. And it's like, it's beyond just us being a collective of individual artists. We really became a family, you know? And I kind of feel like all art needs to do that so we can all push each other up because that's the thing about being independent is that you don't need some entity to push you out to everybody else. What you really need to do is kind of communicate with your community and help, you know, push each other up, you know?
That's real.
Hit him with a round of applause, man. That's
That was
real.
good, yeah.
What's it
Hit 'em
called?
with that organ. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the real, right?
Take it to church real quick.
What
And
about
some
like?
of the-
Go ahead.
Some of the forefathers, like who you guys might look
The hell
up
is
to
a forefather?
who did that. It's Independence Day, nigga.
I know, right?
Happy 4th.
Like Master P, he sold the stuff out his truck, the trunk of his car. You know, that kind of. It was like a perfect time to start
I ain't met now.
planting those seeds that you could do it yourself. Were there any other people that you guys can think of that like was like, yeah, he did that right?
Mac Dre,
Oh.
All right.
40.
Okay.
All right.
The whole
So
band.
somebody's repping the yay over here. Okay.
I'm
That's what's
from,
up.
hey, I'm everything. I'm from Chicago, but I know who is doing they shit, like, period.
Who's the Chicago artist you fuck with?
Right now, I fuck with Herbo, like Lil Herb. I mess with.
You heard of Cat One?
Yeah, I have actually. Cap One is one of the OGs. Don't
already
sleep
know.
on Cap One.
Through the Eyes of a Dawn. Back in the day, a lot of dudes wasn't fucking with him, but now, like, you listen to that record, classic.
Man,
Classic.
honestly, man, if you really look into your research, man, you go ahead and look and see Cap One and Kanye West freestyling in the basements.
Now that Twister
Nice.
Adrenaline Rush is probably my favorite album from the Shoutouts.
Twister.
It sound like a private conversation.
Like,
Niggas signing yearbooks and shit.
Signing yearbooks. I know, right?
yeah. That's the love, though.
It's not a
That's
bitch.
just
You know what I'm
flat.
saying?
I have a question for you guys about.
Cue up my music,
Oh,
man.
never
This is-
mind
no,
then.
keep going.
Okay. I have a question for you guys about being an independent artist and promoting yourself. Have you ever had to learn a skill? Because, like you were saying, that you create your own CDs now. So you ever had to learn a skill and you got so good at it that you can actually use that and monetize it and create income doing that? Like maybe you picked up graphics, or maybe you picked up producing just because you had to do it yourself, and now you can do it.
Are you going to get to the question?
I'm
No,
glad,
that is the question.
this ain't
I'm
Jeopardy.
That was a
because I
long
about
ass
to
question,
answer
man.
it,
Damn.
And then you hit us.
I was waiting for somebody.
One of us
to jump in. Sorry. Go ahead.
You got to stop first.
Nah, I get you.
But when you learn that stuff, are you going to share it, or is it just for your crew, or will you?
I mean, whoever
You
got
know.
the right check them out.
I know
like,
that's right.
Well,
We all blind
You
wait.
need a CD cover? Call in.
I'll tell you what I've done. I didn't master it, but what I did, man, is I just got to the point, man, and everybody in their career hits a lull at some point. And so last summer, that was the lull for me. Like, I was on tour with Earthquake and getting it in,
That's
traveling
the
all over the world, man.
Tell
And,
Earthquake you need to come through, stop bullshit.
Man, yeah. And it was crazy because I thought being funny was enough. Like, you work so hard to be funny. And now that I'm funny, it hit me last year, like, so what? You know what I mean? Nobody cares about that. And so what I did is I went back to the drawing board, man. I went back to kindergarten. Like, literally, I used to, from K through second grade, I won National Young Authors Awards.
Well, excuse me.
But I didn't think about it then. And actually, I lost in third because my mama decided she wanted to help me this time.
Shout out to the moms
Let the
everywhere
smart kid be
that
smart,
help the independent
okay?
artists. It's a lot of independent artists that get some help from their mamas. Hit her with the round of applause. All the mamas in the building.
But what?
Not bitter or anything, though.
What I did is I had to go back and dig deep, man. And since then, I just finished my first film. And
what were you looking for, Aaron? If you weren't looking for the funny, then what were you looking for?
What do you mean if I wasn't looking for the funny?
You said I got the funny, so now I need something.
Well, no, it's just that you have to build your presence, and so if you don't have that network already of people waiting to see you, it doesn't matter if you're funny if people aren't waiting to see you.
They don't know
That's
you.
what makes you a headliner. So what I've done is on the film and television side, I've got my first film done. I've got 4 shows that are ready to be put into pilot formats. And yeah, it's dope. And so what I did is I went, got final draft, learning that, and just putting it down. So now pilot season was good for me. People are talking about it.
Wow.
So now when next pilot season comes and I have a meeting, it's not gonna be I'm funny. It's gonna be I'm funny and I got this and this and this and this and this.
That's great. That's
What's
great
happening?
Oh, that's right, man.
That's great advice.
Hey, man,
Thank you.
that's real right there, man. When you're independent, you can still help out people if you know how the situations work and everything like that behind the scenes and stuff. So, man, more power to you, bro. We're going to go into this break real quick, man. It's the Generation U radio show, independent show.
Call in 323-965-1600.
Turn my music up.
323-965-1600.
You're damn right, man. We're going to turn up into this break real quick. It's the independent show, man. Happy 4th of July to all the people out there, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't get a chance, subscribe to our shit or stop bullshit, man. We'll be right back, Junior. Yep.
My nigga, I'm faded. My nigga, I'm faded. My nigga, I'm faded. And I don't give a fuck.
We got London on the track.
Whoa. Yeah, man, TIP in this motherfucker with me, nigga. To the max with it. Rex.
I count 6 shots.
Bustin' out the bando. A nigga jury real metal like a piano. I went from rad to riches to a 50 with tip. I went from smart car to a bitch with some smart lips. And that if it need make my hip limp. I'm going fishing with these little bitty strip dips. And my bankroll kinda big dip. Woo. She gon' bring it on a big ship. Quite trail, no quick trip. I got dubs in the alley, no tip. Yeah. Woo. She just wanna have a good day. Smoke way more weed than the guy in L.A. I hold them birds till next May. Damn. Never let them fly away. What? Aight. Hey. This is what my nigga Tip say. Hey, money. Yeah.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money. Ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money. Nah, I can't even hear what you say. I ain't finna do shit. If it ain't about the money. Bitch, you can miss me with it. Bitch, nigga, miss me with it. Turn it.
I pack in 11, I pack in 11. I boom. I ran in the gator, my shoes are just 7. What they say? I sound like the Reverend, I shoot at the Reverend. Hey. Hands out the grocery store, they stuff with ladies. Hey. She try make the extras, I tell on these bitches. Hey. When it's about time to pay, I'ma bill on these bitches.
What you think we in the neighborhood for? Standing at the corner store with a pocket full of dough. I be damn if a nigga wipe a hood, ho. Learned that from UGK, back a pocket full of stone. With your money down, I can book a hard folk. You playing with it, I'ma send them through your car.
Oh, man, this my record right here. You can turn that up real quick, man. Let that rock, let that rock. We try not to use the N-word up in this motherfucker, but
You try.
We'll try.
Try is the key word.
Generation U.
Nailing every time.
Indeed.
Hey, we back, dog. It's the Independent Show. In case you ain't know.
Gen U.
You're damn right, man. We gonna get back into this topic real quick. It's a lot of independent people out here doing things. You know, they just had the legalization of
We.
Well, that's
of marriage amongst the LGBT community.
The weed caught my attention now. I forgot about what I was talking. I don't even remember what I was talking about no more. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna smoke? We take a break? No, I'm just playing.
Gay marriage is what I'm assuming you were referring to.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they should. If they want to be, I don't know. If they want to be miserable with us, then let them be miserable. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but in the land of love and in general, though, like, how does being independent work when you are in a relationship? Like, do some people have an issue with their spouse or not? Let's not even talk about spouse because we ain't even go that far.
Girlfriend, but sometimes you have to give and take.
Nobody freak out. We didn't say spouse, guys. They're all like running to the door. No. We just need fuck
buddy. Sit down.
Hilarious. All right. What the hell is a spouse? I don't even.
Well, since we got a lot of men in here, actually, do you guys have an issue with your woman being independent?
Not at all, man. I'm
Are you
married.
just saying that though? I want the real.
I won, first of all.
okay.
Yeah, so nothing I'm saying is fake anymore.
That's true. That's true.
Real.
You got the ring to prove.
Got the ring, all that.
Play no game.
Got the baby. Yeah, no, it's a wonderful thing because when you constrain your woman, like.
Constrain or train?
What the hell did he just say? Hit me with the disclaimer, because I don't know what the fuck he just said.
Views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its host.
When you constrain, if you constrain your
woman, it's not good. Like you take away the very essence that drew you to her. And so for me, like, and y'all see, once you get married, you gonna want your woman to have her independence. You do
so she's
something.
not up under you all the time, right?
Do something.
Yes.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
After all the people that's married that I talk to, I don't think I want to get married. I'm just saying.
Nah, it's actually wonderful, man.
I'm
You get to come home every night, know what's going on. You ain't got to worry and stress, and no clinics.
It always
no clinics.
Oh, hilarious!
Yeah.
Hit him with a round of applause on that one. Man.
What do you guys think? Do you prefer women?
I mean, I don't mind. I actually had a conversation about this last night. Like, honestly, women are too strong.
Too strong. I don't know if that's a negative way.
No. It's a positive. Think about it. Like, y'all do so much.
I know.
Y'all
We need a break.
Yeah, like y'all.
All right. Tell me more.
I'm still thinking. I don't got
No, and it's not even to take they side of them, but when you really look at what's going on around you, and it's like they take care of the baby by themselves. They go to work by themselves, you know what I'm saying? They do everything on their own. They do everything. So, and then it's history on top of that too.
Then you gotta
they file for unemployment by themselves too.
You gotta do everything.
You
so
need to be a dime. Yes.
Then you think about it, all the men are leaving all the women. So who's really the hoes?
Hit him with the round of applause.
All right, I think I like
good angle.
But wait a minute, man. What is independence before?
Okay, it's funny you asked that because interestingly enough, I was just watching CNN yesterday, and they were featuring this website called Power to Fly, and it's a website for women who want to get into the workforce. Basically, they've been noticing that women after they turn 30 drop out of the workforce because they literally cannot be at work and be mothers anymore because the workforce is not
geared for that.
Welcoming to that.
Exactly. So I'm saying a woman who is financially independent, you know, I mean, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to work full time and be a mother and be a wife. Like, are you the type of guy that expects dinner ready at 8 o'clock every single night, even though she just got home at 6 o'clock?
8 o'clock's kind of late.
It's kind of late. Well, I mean, but if you're working a full-time job, you're not getting home till 6. You're not getting home till 6, right?
They want everything. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, listen.
Be careful
I
what
think
you
he
say,
changed.
dog. Be careful.
That stance might change a little bit now.
Let me call Amanda.
Right now, my wife is able to be at home with the baby. She's an actress and a dancer.
Okay.
But she's able to be at home with the baby. But she does a lot during the day.
Okay.
So it is like a job for her. It's a full-time job. So I so appreciate her. But, you know, when a woman takes the initiative to show her man through food that she loves him, and she does that anyway. She cooks it for him, goes that extra mile. If she's with a good man, every once in a while, he gonna be like, nah, babe, I got it.
Right.
I'm gonna go pick this up.
I like the sound of that.
That's much easier.
Huh?
You said what?
Can I just show him through sex? Do I have to?
No.
Hit her with the round of applause. She said what she felt.
Sex gets on.
Shout out to Team
Well,
Diversity.
I think really what it is just recognizing that, though. Recognizing that a woman has taken the initiative to be independent and is also being a wife. So it's like you said, like, I got it. Like, I think that things like that would probably...
Hey, real quick. I know we're hitting a lot of round of applause, but hit all the single women that take care of their kids with a round of applause. A serious one, yeah. All the single mothers, hit them with a serious one.
Ones that are single because
how
they
about
don't
the single
deserve
women
it.
that didn't become mothers?
I was just about to say.
Y'all ain't doing shit. What you talking about?
Just that nigga, the pull-out game is real.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to put the tip in.
You know how hard it is to not be a mother right now?
Is it possible for a woman to be too independent? Like, would you guys have an issue if your woman were more financially stable than you were?
Nah, of course not. I mean, I
Of course not.
Hey, man.
I want this girl to get some
trying
money.
to come up.
financially stable, but like equal. I want someone who's my equal. I want
Right.
someone who, you know what I'm saying, I either have to bring up or you know what I'm saying,
Or
like,
make
vice
you
versa.
feel less like a
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm single right now just because I have a status of where I want to be at before I like look for something like that, because it's like I have a, you know, I guess, you know, not to sound bougie, but I got some standards, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good. You should.
As you should.
I'm a little old school.
What the hell
with
is a
mine.
standard?
You just smashed it now. You just
Okay, go ahead. You said you're a little old
After
school.
a while, it's like fuck the
Still
questions. You know what I'm
smashing.
saying? Hold on, here's the money.
All right, Aaron, you said you're a little old school. Sure,
Yeah,
so
I mean, don't get me wrong. If say for my wife's an actress, so if she
Mhm.
got on next year and was getting it, that's a different thing. But if she's not, I like to be the provider if I can. But if she, you know, if she ends up getting it more than me, then cool, we'll do it together. But as a man, it's gonna bother you somewhere.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah,
I
as a
appreciate your
man,
honesty.
I wish it bothered
Ain't
you.
gonna bother me. Pay the bills. That's cool.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, these days you're right.
Yeah, I
Cats be
really
on the
Damn.
Xbox like, go on, get that, babe.
The bills don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Now, Joe Kid, do you have any say on that about your woman being more independent? than you?
More independent? Nah,
Or my
not
friend,
even.
financial?
I'm looking for a cosign.
Yeah,
Is it
like,
any ladies in here?
it's really about a balance. Like, it don't even matter about all that little stuff at the end of the day. If y'all make each other happy, I don't care.
But y'all say that now, but like after
When you go through so much, when you go through so many girls, and you go through all of the trials and all of the backlashes and all that, you get tired. Like, I don't even want all that.
So this is once you're reaching a certain level of maturity in life, you're saying. So
I mean,
But that male ego is always gonna come up, I believe. Even if your woman makes some money, in 2 years she's been paying for everything and making you feel like a chump every once in a while.
That's the thing, though, Courtney, is that you're not supposed to make them.
She doesn't mean to. I mean, she's just like, oh, I got
No. You can't say she doesn't mean to.
Nah,
Some of them do.
women get
Some
the
of them
flick
do.
in the wrist with the
Yeah.
card when they get the money.
Don't even give you a
They
chance
be at the
to dig in
restaurant,
your
look at the
pocket.
flick.
Right. I thought you loved me.
You're gonna start feeling it after a while. You're gonna feel it.
I thought we had something.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing.
We ain't got shit.
Take the trash out.
Hey, man, kill my music real quick, man. We got to get to this bullshit together.
323-965-1600.
Hey, man, we on topic, though. It's the Independent show, man. Shout out to everybody. What y'all doing for 4th of July, bro? Y'all doing anything? Or y'all, I'm going to be in the studio.
Yeah, but I'm gonna recoup from tonight.
Oh, what you doing tonight? Hold up.
I got a pool party I gotta go to.
A
Tonight?
nighttime pool party.
He said he got
Okay, where you partying at?
Hey, we performing. We working, man. We gotta keep
Are you
moving.
performing there?
Okay.
Okay.
But it's my homegirl too, so shout out to Lauren.
Okay, that's what's
That
up.
joint at an actual
Lauren.
pool, or is it
A pool, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What you
Actual
think it
pool?
was?
Nah, like
maybe
it's
it was
gonna be
at the-
pool, DJ, all
The
that.
YMCA?
How many people you
That's
think
at the
will
YMCA.
actually be in the pool though?
I know,
24-hour
right?
fitness.
Is it just ask? Is it black people? That's the
Hilarious.
question.
Hey, man, Generation U Radio, man. Subscribe to our Generation U page, Gen U Radio. Check me out on my website, scottytrippin.com. SCOTTIE always tripping. What's the music in the background?
Something
Who is it?
sexy.
Okay, this that Dom Kennedy. Turn that up, man. Generation U Radio, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bullshit together, man. We'll be right back. The Independent Show, yeah.
I woke up Tuesday to a sexy lip. She made turkey bacon and we toast had to represent. And we been off and on like ever since. Might take you back to Disneyland, girl, I ain't forget. Aye, the player president, no failed attempts. Trying to get these girls back to the hotel and shit. And see if we can fix this little situation. You know them real nigga conversations. I'm looking at houses up in View Park. Ballin' and rapping, I play 2 sports. A LA nigga, I might go get the Benz out in Newport. So help me figure out what I need you for. You ain't even my girl.
How you like it?
Yeah.
We can travel around the world. I know he ain't gon' like it. Me and Annie used to fuck around.
Yeah.
She still calling. Y'all don't even talk no more. Hello? She still calling. Said we the topic that they talk about. Still calling.
Yeah.
Me and Annie used to fuck around. Hello? She still calling.
Check this out. You can't tell, check the smell. California dreaming, some more iTunes money to buy another Beamer. Fiending for love and alcohol, the life of a West Side nigga with a catalog. I didn't know you had them all, the mixtapes. She say, Don boy, you been great, and I'ma buy the album anyway. You been straight, I be going hard from like Wednesday to Wednesday. It's a lot of chit chat. Tell me what your friends say. We could go here straight, and I got 4 Bulls. Might order Pizza Hut. You know I'm from the old school. Might see me on the silver screen, though, with Tom Cruise. Trying to kick it with them other niggas is the wrong move. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that record right there, man. Yeah, that was a Diamond selection right there. We appreciate you, man. She got her ear in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Hey, real quick, I wanted to shout out my girl Leanne. You got any shows coming up? What you doing right now?
I do tonight.
Tell the people what you
I have a show at Oh My Ribs Theater on Santa Monica Boulevard.
I feel so bad because she like Oh My Ribs right now. Like her energy level is so low. I feel really bad.
Well, you know, I'll have a vodka soda when I get over there. It's all right. I'll spring back.
Together.
It's hot as hell in LA right now, so.
I'm gonna drive there, so I can't have the vodka now. You know.
Hey man, I wanted to shout out my little brother's in the building right now. He got his dress. Shake your dress for the camera, bro. He nervous.
He said I don't do that.
He nervous. Hit him on hey, put him on the mic real quick. Can you give him the mic? Tell the people your name, man.
What's up, Justin Taylor.
Hit him with a round of applause. Okay, that's all you wanted to say?
Justin
that's
is
all,
so
that's all I
sweet.
got to say, yeah.
Justin is so sweet. We were talking earlier.
Team Light
And his girlfriend. Introduce your girlfriend.
Yeah, this is my girlfriend Deanna. We came up here from Phoenix to watch my bro do his show, do his thing.
Wow,
Thank you, man.
what's up.
We appreciate you. Sophia, can you get on the mic real quick? Tell the people what you've been up to.
Hi, Sophia Monroe here. I am a film producer. Currently, right now, I'm in pre-production for a music video for an up-and-coming Viacom artist, and also short film.
We know somebody? I'm just playing.
And just several different things in various stages of development. It's really awesome. It's going to be an awesome year. Love it. That's it.
Hey, man.
Love it.
We bringing on people, man. We bringing on the right people. It's all about the right energy and the right people. Not about, everybody do this out here, but it's about who really know how to interact with each other, and that's the type of energy I like to keep around, man. So appreciate everybody in the building. Melanie, go ahead and introduce the other guy that's on there. I apologize. Melanie, go ahead. Introduce him.
All right. Well.
Melanie, are you good?
Well,
shout out to Generation. You right? Okay, we back. Hey, man, my man, real quick, tell the people what's your name.
Yeah, my name is Chief, man. I go by Chief, our young man. You know, Brandon Young, my real name. So.
Okay.
We didn't have it right.
There's a lot of double names.
Shout out to the research department. We're gonna have to step our game up real quick.
Yeah.
What do you do, Brandon? Chief?
Everything I can to get in this entertainment industry, I'm just trying to do it all. Artist, I'm an artist, engineer.
You
I
rap,
got my own
you
label.
sing?
Yeah, I rap for sure. Okay.
Yeah, so it's Ari Class Entertainment, correct?
Yeah, huh?
It's Ari Class Entertainment?
Airy Class.
Airy Class Entertainment.
Airy Class.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about it?
It's just a company I started. I actually know one of the people that work here. I went to school with her too. But I went to business school and I just found out like the independent. I just gotta get everything right and the paperwork right. So I started that, and it's basically Class Entertainment. It's just like I went to music growing up, to learn stuff and to peep game on a lot of things, and so I just figured, that's be my way of giving back, calling my label the Class. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, you go to LA recording school. Okay.
Yeah,
you went or you still go?
I just graduated.
Just graduated? Hit him with a round of applause, man. My man graduated from a real school. I went there, man. I'm an alumni. Yeah, LA recording school.
And I want to touch on something, Chief. Like you just made a point. You said you did your paperwork and everything. People, that's a good point to make. Even though you're independent, you still have to do some shit. You know what I mean? Like you got to get your LLC. You got to get your
all that.
trademarks and everything. If you don't want people to steal your stuff,
shit is expensive, man.
copyrights. So that's a good point you made. You still have to stay on your game.
Yeah, it's worth it.
And you may not have been on air when we were talking to Aaron earlier, but he brought up a good point, and I've noticed that you two have taken on different positions in order to enhance your career. So can you talk about the different things that you had to do?
I jumped in everything from film to graphic design. I still pick up a camera and do a photo shoot for people, I know are, engineering.
Right?
I feel like Big Red over here. Is it you don't do? I want to sign you to a deal.
I do whatever, I worked on movies. I worked on a couple of stuff, I tried to just get my hands in everything. Whatever you want me to do, I'm going to say yes,
That's what's up. That's great.
Diversify.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So when we talk about the tactic for doing this independent thing is expand your skill set. Definitely.
I want to go back to my man BLAHZA real quick. I said it right?
BLAHZA.
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 Okay, you know what? I'm about to be on 5 minute no talking.
You're in time.
All right,
Time out,
5 minutes starting now.
None, you better watch your tone.
BLAHZA, where you from?
Okay, so I was born in Van Nuys, you know, so I'm a Valley boy, you know. But I spent a lot of my time, like when I was around like maybe 11, 12, I moved out to like the Santa Clarita Valley, you know, which is like, it's the third most populated city in the LA County. So we call it the third city, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to start a movement out of there because there's like no there's not like really a scene out there really, you know what I'm saying? They think it's like Six Flags. But it's like way more than that. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to put it on, you know?
Nice.
And you also started your own thing as well. So yours is Eat, Hustle, Flow Music.
Yeah, I chose EHF or Eat, Hustle, Flow because I kind of just like, you know, it's short, sweet, to the point, and it's like, for me, those are the three things that I need to live.
Okay.
Gotta eat, gotta hustle, and you kind of just gotta go with the flow of things, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But I also rap, so it's the flow, you know?
I like that.
That's real, man. That's real.
That's what's up. And where is Eat, Hustle, Flow headed? What do you got going on right now?
Well, right now we're in the works of doing a little distribution deal with independent, because we're trying to keep everything independent. So we didn't want to work with necessarily no majors, but there's a company out there. I don't want to like, you know, put out all the information yet. But you know, we're working on distribution right now, just because we're trying to make our own music on our own terms. But you know, like you guys said, we kind of need the extra little push so that our music can get out there and in the stores.
And that's the thing. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say from my experience or whatever, what little it might be. People spend too much money on putting a song together or whatever project together and not enough on promoting it. Like, yo, you should have your budget should be just as much for promotion as it is for production. If not, you shooting yourself in the foot, you know?
And that's a good point of like, well, when do you go from being independent to taking on some dependency? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I do need some help or somebody.
True, like, you may need PR.
You could try to do it all yourself, but at the end of the day, it might take you way too long to get stuff out. You still got to get it in time.
Masses, you want to get it to a lot of people.
Nobody gets there by themselves, man.
No, you gotta have a strong base too. I feel like.
Yeah,
except for Kobe Bryant.
Right?
I know, right?
He gonna be by himself because ain't nobody trying to sign with them.
I'm saying, even he needs a team, so.
That's how you got to treat your team right. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
I think we had in the same place.
Aaron,
we want to talk to you.
We want to talk to you. How long you been doing comedy?
I have been doing comedy 7 years now.
Nice. And tell the people some of the things. Who's got jokes?
Yeah, who's got jokes? We got Next.
Aspire.
Aspire. Right? Bob Sumner, man, one of the dudes who put everybody on. He put Bernie Mac. Everybody you could think of that was in the game, he put them on, man. Gave me a call. And hit me up to be on it, so that was an honor.
That's
man.
great.
Yeah, and traveled all around Japan, everywhere.
Did the USO tour?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hit him with a round of applause for the USO tour.
Yeah, hit him with it.
He's a vet.
Why y'all snitching?
I didn't know how much they really appreciate it.
They do, huh?
Yeah, man. Need to have a reason to laugh, bro. I tell you what.
Real talk. Yeah.
So, and where you from?
I'm from a town so small. The only thing I gotta claim is East St. Louis. Now, if you ain't heard of East St. Louis. If you heard of Compton,
okay,
you heard of East St. Louis.
Gotcha.
They on that, bro.
I heard of Compton.
We just don't have no palm trees.
The scenery just ain't that great.
The scenery ain't,
That's rough. That's rough. That's the only thing keeping Compton alive.
What they call St. Louis Sparta. You heard that?
Sparta.
One of the homies, a battle rapper from St. Louis. He was like, they call St. Louis Sparta.
Wow.
Never heard that.
I don't know either, man.
I don't know what he's talking about. There's a town called Sparta, 45 minutes from St. Louis. That's what he was saying.
I don't know. They was talking some other shit, man. Never mind.
Did you start your comedy out there?
I did not. No,
no.
I was just hooping, man. People don't even really know. Like I was playing ball, and that's all they knew me for back at the crib. But now, like I started out here. I didn't know any better though. Like they say, you're not even supposed to start out here. You're supposed to start. I just came out here like, yo, put me on, and
what's up?
Ignorance is bliss.
That's what I was just gonna say. So sometimes that helps.
Don't talk yourself out of it, right?
Exactly. And you've graced all the major comedy stages here: Laugh Factory, Comedy Store,
all of those spots.
All of them.
And in fact, I'm at the Comedy Store Tuesday.
Okay.
Red Grant, one of the wildest hosts. You
Laugh
Mob. On that Tuesday, I'm across the street at the Comedy Union Sunday rather. Sunday, we got Dope Show, Lester Berry, man. So we stay active.
Okay. Right. What was your first LA venue?
Oh, it was Miyagi's, the old Miyagi's.
Man, I ain't seen
Spoken
that
funk.
shit in a long time. Miyagi.
Poetry.
Old school.
First person to put me on.
Okay.
And I begged poetry.
Oh,
yeah. If y'all know poetry, man, he does this
I
dope
don't
thing
know.
called spoken
Oh,
funk.
that's somebody different.
Oh, poetess.
I know poetess.
Oh, poetess. Oh, you
Poetess.
said
It's a little difference in the spelling.
Something about a lyric and a snap. So it's like, okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Just a slight difference. It's a completely different person. But go ahead.
No, I begged him to get on stage. Like 2 weeks in a row. Like, yo, but he was like, all right, man. Basically, he didn't want to be bothering me no more. And so I went up there, man, and I stole a joke from Darius Bradford. This is what you're not supposed to do. I didn't know, though. I just went up there.
Should I cue
his joke,
the disclaimer
did
now?
my joke. And rocked it though.
My God.
But then I learned later, like,
you don't do that.
You don't do that. Now, I mean, since then, like, I was doing that joke for like 4 months. The crazy thing is, when God convicted me of it, like for real, because I didn't know.
That shit was deep, man.
Because I didn't know what I was doing. And then I was finally like, that's not right, because he worked for that joke. So then I stopped. A week later, a comedian from St. Louis came out, did the same joke, didn't change a word, and they looked at me. I was like, well, he got it from the other dude that I got.
That'll teach you a lesson. Originality, it counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't be stealing jokes. You
Get
know
fucked up in these streets.
But persistency, though, that's a great thing when we're talking about making it as an independent artist. But if there's a fine line, though, it's like how do you know when you've crossed the line of just flat out bugging people?
Yeah, common sense.
Right?
A lot of people don't possess that.
They don't.
They
That's
don't.
true.
I see them losing every night. We'll be at the Laugh Factory, and they'll be like, yo, I'm the funny. But Kevin Hart was just on the stage. They don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen it, man.
No tax.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's the thing, though. It's kind of luck, too, though, because, there might be some things that make be considered thirsty, and it might work for somebody, and the next person tries to do it.
Yeah, if you got booty.
Hit him with a round of applause. He right though.
You got
He ain't even lie though.
That don't work for chest.
That don't work for chest.
Instagram done took the game up for some of these ratchets out here. I tell you,
man.
That's real.
But that's all right. More power to them. I can't knock their hustle. That's what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I'll still like the picture, but it's a thirst trap. Don't be mad if I say it. You know what I'm saying? Independence, man. But
Who are these people with no followers with private? I don't understand that. Why is their profile private?
Exactly.
Right. You don't even
Nobody knows.
236 followers.
Right.
Private.
Like, what is under there?
ain't nothing under there. They just want to feel like,
right. Want to feel special.
Yeah,
That
man.
is too funny.
So yeah, man, we getting basically, the topic itself. And cue my music in the background, by the way, because we're gonna go into the break for a second. But we talking about 4th of July. You feel me? What y'all got going on for 4th of July? Any shows coming up or?
I got a project I'm dropping this weekend. Me and my boy, actually my camp, you know what I'm saying? We all dropping some projects tomorrow, so that's gonna be up, you know what I mean? For Independence too, you know what I mean?
Where can people find it? Like,
Bandcamp, mine will be on theyoungman.bandcamp.com.
Okay.
And then also I got my artists, my boy, we partners, you know what I'm saying? Got our own independent labels and stuff, but his will be caliboy.bandcamp.com. So same thing.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Same thing, you feel me? But it's gonna be up there.
Congrats.
Yeah, man.
It's beautiful.
It's Generation U Radio, man. Shout out to all the turn my music up a little bit, man. Shout out to all the independent women and ladies out there.
Indeed.
We got a lot of dudes in the room
Independent
today.
men, get out there, your mama's house.
Yeah, and if you a real man, you know what I'm saying, and you really independent, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the homies, everybody out there, man. It's Generation U Radio. We'll be right back after this break. Subscribe or kill yourself. All right.
My ambitions of a rider, my ambitions of a rider, yeah, my ambitions of a rider.
Can I get a disclosure?
Hey man, shout out to RMC with the I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Technical
Hit us with the disclaimer, man. We just gonna jump back into it.
Views and
Can you cue
comments
something else and play it in the
expressed
background or something? This is some bullshit, man.
Scotty, what you got going on for this weekend?
I don't got shit going on. I'm about to be sitting around. Yeah, I'm working on my project right now, man. I can't release the name of the album or when it's gonna be released, but check for it. You know what I'm saying? That shit is gonna be fire.
That's what's
I'm not even just saying it.
Hashtag secrecy.
Hey, yeah.
Courtney, You hitting any of those barbecues, pool parties?
You know, the funny thing is, my family, we do a family day once a month. And
once a month? That's great.
Excuse
me.
Yeah,
All right.
Too much sometimes.
That shit is a responsibility.
It's a job.
A lot of people can get together once a year.
And then I'm like the only single one. You know what I mean? So they always do it like on a holiday. I'm like, I'm trying to get these dudes at the pool. You know what I mean?
Do they bring anybody?
How many dudes you trying to get
hook you up? Your family don't be trying to hook you up?
Your family's cock blocking.
I don't want those people.
I don't want those people.
I want to go out and have fun, but they always got to. So we have a family day tomorrow. I'm gonna do that.
So you sound so turned down about it.
I mean, they fun.
She not gonna get to be half naked by the pool.
Your party
tomorrow.
don't smoke weed. Your family don't smoke weed.
We don't smoke weed.
Oh, damn.
Damn. We get our drink on.
What kind of family? No, I'm just playing.
Leanne, where are you showcasing your cleavage tomorrow?
Cleavage will be at a party tomorrow night. I'm gonna Uber and I'm gonna vodka soda.
Oh, I'm gonna vodka soda. That's what's up.
You're supposed to have a DUI because that's the second time.
She talking about
those. By the way, I will not be driving.
That just lets you know how hard I'm gonna party. If I'm Ubering, then
exactly. She's planning on making it one of those nights.
She do go hard. I remember I hung out with you on New Year's, and she went hard. You know,
she's going to
went a little too hard, and we didn't really.
She did. I was like, where's Leanne? She outside. You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Melanie?
She's going to one of those nighttime pool parties. Who was that that's out there having a nighttime pool party? Yeah.
Chicago. Oh, turn that up real quick.
Chicago.
Melanie, where are you going?
Not actually low key. Like the homegirl Lauren's having a party, and then tomorrow we about to do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Afternoon, fireworks at nighttime and stuff like that.
Okay, you got to schedule that.
Yo, man, hey, I'll tell you, for those that don't,
cooking out the way.
For those that don't know, man, if you're not from LA, man, and you in town, be very careful with them shooting off them fireworks.
They don't know what they do.
They'll shoot the firework right over your head, and if you look up, you might get hit. I'm telling you, Justin.
And depending on where you are, and that's what I was gonna say. Depending on where you are, you may not be able to tell the difference between firework and something else.
Yeah. They shooting. Oh, no, it's just
They're so pretty.
Yeah, all the ex-soldiers on 4th of July be ducking for cover all night.
And they were doing them today at 2 o'clock. I'm like, you can't even see them. It's
a
firework.
Right?
What are you doing? It's stupid.
I'm gonna hit some pool parties though. I'm gonna hit a few pool parties. That should be cool.
Okay. You gonna wear your birthday suit? I'm just playing, Jay. I'm just
I thought he was
playing.
gonna ask if you're gonna wear a crop top.
Comments expressed on the following radio program.
His favorite word. Now that's the only thing he knows.
I just learned about it. Give me a chance, you know.
OMG.
Everything a crop top now.
But
you look good in it though.
What'd you think?
You got your ass out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You do.
So inappropriate.
No
I'm just saying,
right?
it's just true. You're just sitting over there next to me like I can't even look. You know? Yeah, put your pants up.
Hold up.
Hey, real quick, man, we gonna go around the room. We gotta get our energy back together, man. We gonna go around the room and everybody tell the people what you got coming up, what you gonna do for 4th of July. If you don't got enough of this, what you know, and if you don't feel like saying something, give out your pager number. I don't care. Go ahead. We gonna start with my man over here. Tell the people what you got coming up, bro.
For 4th of July?
Just what you know. I know you talked about the project. Tell the people where they can find your project tomorrow, man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be on theyoungman.bandcamp.com. You can also check me out on youtube.com/BrandedYoung. So, you know, everything gonna be there. And also, matter of fact, go to itsmyurls.com /theyoungman with an A, and it's gonna have all my links there. So.
Nice.
All right.
Congratulations.
We appreciate having you in the building, man. Once you got some stuff coming up, man, you can let us know. We'll definitely try to put it in rotation. You can come back. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I appreciate you having me.
You're welcome, man. Hey, Sophia, tell the people where they can find. When's your project set to drop, or do you have a date you could give out yet?
Don't have a date yet. I'm gonna have our production dates are set and everything, but don't have a date yet. You can find me on Instagram, SOFIALOMO, Sophia Lomo, and that's really it.
Okay. she's so like bubbly and innocent.
No,
like,
I'm so awkward. I'm not used to it, so I'm like.
No, I love it. It's like you have this innocence to you.
It's from Colorado, maybe that's why.
Oh, okay. LA hasn't broken her in yet.
LA hasn't gotten
All
her in,
right,
baby.
don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. All right, just keep passing it along. Let's pass it along the back.
Hey, Justin, when you gonna get your hair cut? I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Never cut it. I love it.
It's been about 40 months I haven't cut it.
That's
one day I just woke
Scotty,
up
you should
and-
follow suit. I
You
think
sound like a baby.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him and I'm seeing how you might look
I should do that?
with I think you
should
would
do
look
it?
good.
Scotty, you know what 40 months is?
That's a long time, my nigga. That's a long time. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I got the endurance for all that right now. You know what I'm saying? Tell the people what you want the people to know, man.
I'm an artist as well. I'm a drummer. I don't have
He's good,
anything.
too.
I don't have anything, as cool as everybody else. But
You
I'm,
light-skinned, nigga.
as far as I'm concerned, I'm just, I work a regular job and I'm out here on vacation. vacation, just see my brother, and we're gonna go to the beach tomorrow.
With a round of applause.
Independence Day.
It's been 10 years since you visited me. It's about time.
8 years.
And they look just alike, right?
Hey, real quick, tell the people about the Red, because I know you wanted to say something. What's going on with the Redskins?
Oh, the Washington Redskins, man. There's lots of stuff going on, man, but don't give up hope on that franchise. I'm just saying that.
Go Cowboys.
baby.
That's all I'm saying, man.
Okay, that's
Cowboy
what's up.
Nation.
all I'm
Yeah, we
saying.
got Cowboy fans in here.
That's what's up.
How could you betray your people?
My mother blames it on my
just right along.
preschool teacher.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey, you know what? We're going to discontinue. We're going to come right back. We're going to finish this in the black real quick because I'm being rude. Can you do the in the black real quick? Okay. I'm gonna come right back to you. All right?
Right back.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Courtney real quick. I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it like fumble it on over to you.
He throws shit like a bowling ball.
Ain't this about a bitch?
Bam.
This some
All
bullshit.
right, so, yeah.
Man,
You had it open
team
earlier.
awkward, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't
Let's get this shit together.
everybody.
Everybody get this shit together. You're all out of order
in
right
the
now.
black, we were talking about the gay marriage thing, being people independent now, gay marriage, and everybody is pretty much always trying to come up with, a monetary gain when situations like this happen.
Okay.
Philadelphia lawyer, shout out to Philly in the building. He is declaring the tag for the first gay divorce lawyer, so he trying to get that money real quick. He ain't even really got married yet.
OMG.
Right?
Hey, but that community got money, so
They do, right?
They spend. They definitely spend.
So yeah, if you need a divorce real quick from your what you call that?
Significant other.
Your same sex
From your lady
lover.
dude, you know.
Your same sex lover.
Dude look like a lady. You know.
He
I'm
got
sorry.
you.
No,
He
I'm
got
wrong.
you.
Hey man.
So-
So yeah, I mean, is that independence though? Is that independence for them, or is that fucking up the country and shit? It's a big debate right now. You know.
Melanie said that was independence.
You think it's independent? I think they got the right to. I think they got the right to get married if they want to. I ain't mad at that. But you know, if I had kids, I might feel different. You know, if I had kids.
If you had kids.
Don't nobody want to say shit. Nobody want to say
Ain't nobody
shit.
gonna speak on
Y'all
that one
niggas
right
scared
now.
to talk now? Y'all niggas scared to talk?
I think
we gonna table that conversation.
I think people shouldn't be scared to talk about it, man. I feel like, and I'm old school, I'm Christian, all that stuff, man. But I feel like everything is supposed to be done in love, right?
Right.
And so the issue is that for the longest, there's been so many people in the church bashing everybody that now people are on defense and it's turned into offense. And so what's going to end up happening, my only concern, especially for the church, is that right now the church is constitutionally protected, separate from the state, right? But
they don't pay taxes.
As we know, the Constitution nowadays is being changed by the second. It doesn't even matter anymore. My issue is as with this legalistic society that we're in, what happens when a pastor says to somebody who has been there for years and wants to get married to their partner, what happens when a pastor says no?
He can be sued.
Eventually.
He can be sued.
And then, so what I think is going to happen because of the persecution that a lot of Christians were giving out instead of love back in the day, now we are about to start seeing that in a whole nother way. And that's my concern about it.
It's a very interesting insight. Very interesting insight.
You're right about that.
It's a lot of things going on, but I agree, man. Like, how could you not show love to others? That's your job as a Christian, is to show love to others, even if you don't agree with what they
exactly.
With what
Now, Caitlin.
That's a whole number.
Now here's the thing. I'll say this, and then we'll be done with it. I'm not even going where people think I'm going. My only thing is he's about to get an award for courage, an ESPY, right? Now, to me, especially because he's with the Kardashian pack, to me, it's more of a come up than courage.
Yeah.
Courage would have been 30 years ago when he was an Olympian and he had, nowhere to. If you said that back in the 80s, he might have, that would have been courage, right? Now, I don't believe it. Have you talked to anybody over 50 lately? They don't care. I don't know if you noticed. There's something about 50, they don't care about a thing. And I don't believe that a 65-year-old man cares, really. I believe that he's already famous, and as a PR move, you have to get on top of it. So if you want to do what you want to do, that's how you do it. And he's about to be filthy rich off of it.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah. So you think Creflo Dollar got a problem with it? He trying to make his money, man.
Trying to get them planes.
I'm trying to get my plane, man. What you talking about?
That's funny.
Okay.
All right, one more. So I don't know if you heard about all the drama Donald Trump got himself into this week, right?
Yes.
Talking about Mexicans. And they say the Mexicans are like, you need 40% of the vote, of the Mexican vote, to win presidency.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he put his bid in. So
don't vote for him.
Macy's.
I never take political stances, but if you vote for this dude,
hey man, the Terminator
if you vote for
ran
this dude,
California for
the Terminator.
California in the country is a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, the president, I will move away. I will move away.
Well, the thing is that he's trying to win that Republican vote right now.
Right.
And he may get that, but the thing that they don't think about is once you've gotten past that, once you're in now the general election, now what you gonna do? Because you need to come back somewhere to the middle, and you've already been so extreme to get there.
Right.
So
that's the thing.
I wouldn't even slap Republicans in the face by saying they would vote for Donald Trump. Some of them will, but for the most part, it's not happening.
Even they ain't that dumb.
But the thing is, he's got a lot of backlash. Like he lost his Macy's. You know, they kicked all his clothes out of Macy's. Another thing, you know, he does The Apprentice.
He lost his sponsors.
NBC.
He lost his sponsors. But the main thing is The Apprentice, the show The Apprentice. NBC has removed him, and talks that Jay-Z may get that spot.
Really?
Yes.
I
How
like
feel
that.
about that?
I like that. That
Right?
sounds
I think Donald Trump's running mate should be Donald Sterling.
That's great.
Hit it with a round of applause. That's funny, man. That's fucking funny, man. Hit the round of applause.
Perfect team, right?
That's pretty interesting, Courtney, about the media, how they could just switch you out. How, like, as talent, you would think that talent had some, part in the creation of the show, but technically, no, you are literally just talent, even if you are that.
Shout out to Empire, you know what I'm saying?
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Emmett Smith was a judge on his pageant. You know, he does this U.S.A. Emmett was like, I'm backing out. I'm not in it. I'm not going to be a judge this year. Wish all the ladies the best of luck. So he's getting some,
So basically, the Mexicans was like, what you mean, you people? All of them said that at the same time. Hit Donald Trump with the dumbass award. Real quick.
Not just Rosie O'Donnell.
Finally, yes, finally.
What's wrong with you disrespecting a minority and trying to run for president?
That's
What's wrong with you?
That's in the black.
Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you, Mel.
I think we were with Joe Kidd. He was just about to tell us what's going on with him right now.
Oh, well, if anything you want to know about me and my team, we got the EHF Music Group page on Instagram, and on my independent one, it's Joe Kidd, JoeKidd 90, and I'll give you everything you want. And more.
You'll give everything they want. All right.
And more.
And more.
Everything you want.
I want to hear his album because I'm bobbing just listening to him talk.
Hilarious.
We got the door.
We got a little sample of him, right?
We got a sample?
Y'all should, I think.
Did he send something? He said.
I brought like a gang of little sampler CDs to give y'all. It's not too much, but you know what I'm saying? It's just
I got you.
my pre-edit.
No, but I think he emailed. Joe Kidd, did you email something?
Shoulda, yeah.
Shout out to preparation before the show, man. God, this is bullshit today, man. We have to pick it up.
That's why you need to just follow me on JoeKidd 90.
All right, if we can't find it, that's fine. Just follow him on J.O. What he said.
All that.
KIDD 90.
JoeKidd 90. There we go.
90.
That's a gang.
We may be able to get it by the time we finish and we can close the show.
It's a gang of letters
Pass the
and
mic.
numbers.
Who's that behind you?
My man.
Introduce yourself.
Yo, Quan, Eat Hustle Flow Music Group, Third City.
Oh, he raps.
And we out here. I got a colloquialism EP coming soon.
Hold up. What?
6-track EP.
You know Scotty gonna stop you there.
Colloquialism. You didn't even have to put the ism at the end. You still would have been intelligent, but my bad. Go ahead.
But yeah, man.
Thank you for being in the building, man. We appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Who's next? I'm about to just start calling out. Who next, nigga? Take the mic.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name's Flatlung, EHF, Third City Music Group. We're all, doing it dope and dirty everywhere that we go. I'm working.
We need some energy, guys. Come on.
All right. Joe Kidd rubbed off on all of you guys, huh? Everybody just low energy now.
Joe Kidd has never rubbed me in any way, shape, or form. Let's just get that straight.
He came in with the hammers, nigga. I appreciate it. That shit was hilarious. You saw how quick it took for him? That's a quick turnaround. My man. You know what I'm saying?
I try.
There you go.
Hey, go ahead and pass the right.
You're not finished. What were you about to say?
And then, I mean, I'm working on a mixtape. It's gonna be probably called "Give 'Em Air," and I don't know, it'll probably drop sometime next year. And then Soledad is the track that we just dropped, a couple weeks ago with me, the homie BLAHZA, and the homie Stoney.
Nice.
And you can check it out on SoundCloud or I think on YouTube and stuff.
Cool. That's what's up. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, man, go ahead and pass
No
that mic
problem.
around, man, because we show love to the people, man. We got a couple other brothers in here that want to shout it
He
out.
said you can pass it right by me. That's fine. That's all good.
He on parole. He said, fuck that. He ain't watching this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Keep that camera moving.
My man laughing and shit like.
All right. So who does have something
I
to
wish
say?
I had some earphones so I could,
It's all good. I can hear you perfectly fine. Be good.
How everybody doing, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for having me on the radio show. I go by the name Cali Boy. I'm actually dropping a mixtape on the 4th of July.
Yeah, tomorrow.
It will be in my bio, so follow me on Instagram, CaliBoy_1600.
Hey, I like your jacket, man.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, man.
Like fresh.
Oh, thanks, man. Hey, yeah. Matter of fact, it's we on. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, she like the gold. She like the gold.
Hey, look at the flick of the wrist, girl.
She like the gold.
Go ahead and pass it to my man real quick. Look at the flick of the motherfucking wrist.
Shout out to my boy Chief. Shout out to my boy Chief. He invited me. He invited us. My boy. Yeah. He on the mixtape too.
That's right.
All right, man. Hey, real quick, I want to get Diamond on the mic real quick. Diamond, can you get on the mic and tell the people what you got coming up? What you got going?
Yo, what up, everybody? This is Potty Mouth 216. Follow me on that young Instagram. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be getting that bread. So everybody, go have fun on the 4th of July. You feel me?
Hell with the round
Be
applause. You
safe.
won't be getting her
Watch out
bread.
for them checkpoints. Okay. Be like Leanne and get that Uber. Get that Uber.
That's the Uber. That's what the Uber's for.
Never a dull moment, man. All right, we're going to go around the room real quick. Tell the people where they can find you. Go ahead, start, Leah.
Hi, comedian Leanne Tooker. Easiest thing, just go to my website, Leanne, Leeann, Tooker, like hooker, but with a T. And all my social media is on there. My sketch group, Basic Genius.
Oh, turn up.
My schedule, sexy photos.
And catch her cleavage
And more
coming to
cleavage.
Maybe not so. I don't know.
Yeah, cleavage coming to a comedy club near you. You know what I'm saying? Courtney, tell the people
What's up, you guys? Comedian Courtney Black in the building. Thank you so much for being with us this Friday. CourtneyBlackComedy.com, on Twitter at Miss Courtney Black. That's MS Courtney Black. This Friday, tomorrow, 4th of July, I'm hosting at the J Spot down there in Rollins. Ashley Larry from the Chappelle
Oh, yeah,
Show.
that's right.
He's going to be there. My boy D-Lay is featuring, and I'm hosting. It's going to be a very hot show, 10:30.
All right.
You know, take a Beano, let that food settle down, and come on out and get some drinks.
Oh, that's right.
Pop a Beano before you come.
That's what's up.
Damn right, man. We appreciate having you in the building.
That's a hot show.
That is hot?
That's hot.
Thank you.
Go ahead,
Thank
Mel.
you.
Tell the people. Melanie,
Oh, sorry.
She was talking.
I love this song. I am Melanie Eke. Everything you need to know about me, you can find on social media. That's Facebook and Twitter, Melanie C. Eke. Eke spelled E-K-E. And on Instagram with Melanie Chantel with a C. Have a great weekend. Happy birthday, America.
Hit her with a round of applause, man. She on her A game right now, man. And my name is Scott Taylor, man. ST the Specialist. It's Generation U Radio, man. You can catch us here once every Friday. RMC on there. If you don't remember anything else about this show, remember these 3 things, man. Support the people, support the art, and support the movement, man. Generation U Radio. We'll be back next week. And if you don't get a chance to subscribe, kill yourself. All right.
Never really care what the fuck these niggas think. I got deep pockets, I swear my shit's so sick. And he mad as fuck, big Sue up all she sing. And he mad as fuck, big Sue up in her dreams. He mad as fuck when they say she scream for me. Big Sue up, what these niggas should be. Baby, won't you come my way? Got something I want to say. Can I keep you on my bed? But first off, I'ma start by saying this. All hands ask if they can take my bitch. And I'm too tough when I shoot, swear I won't miss. Baby, won't you come my way? Baby, won't you come my way?
All I gotta do is put my mind to this shit.
Goddamn.
Cancel out my